welcome back to another in-depth weather video. Today we're going to be covering a lot of topics, so let's get right on into it. But first, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Now let's go in depth. Here I am on the National Weather Service page. A few heat-related advisories, a few fire-related advisories. We won't be going into the fire weather outlooks today, but because we have other things we got to talk about. But let's move on to the radar. We have that northern tier system moving through. That will be bringing behind it some cooler air. Also some showers in the Pacific Northwest, some showers in the desert Southwest, and some showers in the Southeast. Now let's move on to the continental U.S. satellite imagery. You can see those systems moving through in the Northwest there, the Northern Plains, Southeast, and the desert Southwest. Now let's move on to the National Hurricane Center. We do have four disturbances in the Atlantic. That one was sneaking past me there. So we have one disturbance, 70% chance in 48 hours, 80% chance in 5 days. Another with 60% chance in 48 hours, 70% chance in 5 days. One with 20% chance in 5 days. Another one with 30% chance in 5 days. Let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center. So we do have slight risks in Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Little Rock, Arkansas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. And marginal risks in Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Fort Worth, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Kansas City, Missouri. Now let's move on to excessive rainfall. Few slight risks, one in the mid-Atlantic states as well as North Carolina, and another one in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas. If you're in a marginal risk, that means you have 5 to 10% chance of exceeding flash flood guidance, and if you're in a slight chance, you have 10 to 20% chance of exceeding flash flood guidance. Now let's move on to these current storm information. We do have 2 invests in the Atlantic. We're gonna first we're gonna talk about Invest 90L, which is right off the shore of Florida and Georgia. So currently we don't have any ensembles, but we do have the intensity guidance, 2 models out of the 3 here, showing this becoming a tropical storm within the next 36 to 84 hours. So we definitely have to watch this, but the one that I am most concerned with would be Invest 99L. So we can see that this is one of those storms that kind of went south of the Greater Antilles, a general area that Gonzalo took, but this one is going to develop much further west, and we are definitely going to see some increase in storm activity in that area. So within the next 12 to 48 hours, most of these models are expecting this to become a tropical storm, and a few models even showing this becoming a Category 1 hurricane or higher. Definitely have to watch this storm, as it could make landfall in some areas of Central America, Mexico, and possibly even at those hurricane statuses could be detrimental to some areas. But now let's move on to the NAM 3-kilometer model. So we're going to click through here quickly. You can see that storm moving through the central part of the country. Snow coming in behind it in some spots. Then you can see that southeast storm system moving through. And then you can see 90L forming there. Oh, don't want the sounding. 90L forming there, and then another system moving into the central part of the country. So that is it for the MSLP and precip. Let's move on to the temperatures, where we do have some higher temperatures today. We have triple digits in the Texas area as well as in parts of the desert in the southwest. Other than that, anywhere from 40s and 30s to 80s depending on where you are. Coldest areas are going to be behind that frontal system that is moving through the northern plains right now. Warmest areas have already been covered, but we are definitely starting to see a little bit of a cool down here in the United States as we are nearing the end of meteorological summer, Actually, the start of meteorological fall is tomorrow, so I will be looking into some snow, some cooler temperatures in the next few days. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.